You know that moment when you're lying in bed thinking, okay, now I really need to fall asleep, and suddenly, sleep feels farther away. Your mind starts checking, am I sleeping yet? Why am I still awake? What if I'm exhausted tomorrow? Here's the strange science behind that. The moment you try to make sleep happen, your brain recruits the prefrontal cortex, the same system you use for planning, problem solving, and completing goals. In other words, the brain switches into task mode. But sleep isn't a task. Sleep begins when the brain drifts out of control mode and into passive wandering, when thoughts loosen, tension softens, and the mind stops steering. So the harder you try to sleep, the more your brain activates the exact circuit that keeps you awake. It becomes a quiet form of performance anxiety. I must sleep. And your brain responds by staying alert. The shift is simple, but powerful. Instead of trying to sleep, let your mind wander on purpose. Let thoughts drift without finishing them. Let attention blur. Let the night be unstructured. Sleep arrives when the brain stops trying to manage the moment. And sometimes, what helps most is simply understanding what your mind is doing. Kai.ai helps you explore patterns like this, turning confusing mental loops into clarity you can actually work with. Visit Kai.ai to understand your mind a little more gently tonight.